Ever been turned down by a woman and didn't know what to say? Well, buckle up, because this story is about to get interesting. Meet Obi, a regular guy who likes to keep fit and has a keen eye for the ladies. But unlike the other guys at the gym, he doesn't go around flexing his biceps or dropping cheesy pickup lines. No, Obi has a different approach. You see, Obi has mastered the art of keeping his mouth shut, letting his actions do the talking. He's the guy in the background, lifting weights, minding his own business, but always aware of his surroundings. And it seems like his approach is working. The women at the gym have noticed him, and they're intrigued by his nonchalant demeanor. Among the women is a married woman, a real stunner. Obi, being the gentleman he is, made it clear from the start that he wasn't trying to make a move. This made her comfortable around him, and they often engage in light-hearted banter. And when Obi makes her laugh, oh boy, it's like the whole gym takes a pause. The other women can't help but wonder, what's this guy's story? Then there's Simi, a fox, who couldn't resist the charm of Obi. Sparked by curiosity, she started a conversation with him. But was she just being friendly, or was there more to it? Obi decided to find out, and took the bold step of asking for her number. But alas, Simi turned him down, stating she had a boyfriend, but she did offer to hang out as friends, leaving Obi somewhat bemused. Obi has certainly got the attention of one particular woman, Simi. Now, let's see how he handles that. Now, Obi has decided to make his move with Simi, and it's time for the big question. Our man Obi, having caught the attention of the lovely Simi, decides it's time to step up his game. He's been watching, waiting, and now the moment has arrived. With a casual smile, he turns to Simi and asks, "So, Simi, what's your home phone number?" The question hangs in the air for a moment, a simple yet bold request. Simi, taken aback, responds with a question of her own. Why? Obi, not missing a beat, smiles, turns to leave, and replies, "It's been a pleasure talking to you, Simi. See you next time." He knows, as we've learned, when a woman gives an answer like that instead of her number, he's already gone down in flames. But Simi isn't done. She throws him a curveball. "I can't date you because I have a boyfriend, but like, we could hang out. I don't have a lot of friends." Obi is left in a state of confusion. The words echo in his mind. He doesn't know how to respond. His script, his plan, didn't account for this. He's left standing there, wondering if he blew it, if a different comeback could have resulted in a different outcome. His mind races, thinking of all the things he could have said. Was there a magic phrase, a perfect retort that could have turned the tide in his favor, or was this always going to be the outcome? With the interaction over, Obi is left with a sense of disappointment. He had hoped for a different outcome, a chance to continue the conversation, to get to know Simi better, but instead, he's left with a puzzle, a riddle to solve. Obi is left wondering, what could he have said to turn the situation around? And that, my friends, is the question we'll be tackling in our next scene. Stay tuned. Obi, seeking advice, turns to his coach about his predicament. Enter the coach, a seasoned player in the game of love. His wisdom and experience is a guiding light for those navigating the labyrinth of romance. He hears Obi's tale, a story that is all too familiar. The gym, the gorgeous woman, the cold ask, the rejection. But instead of offering sympathy, the coach offers something far more valuable, a perspective. First of all, the coach begins, realize that the most important thing is not whether you got her home phone number or not. He continues, the most important thing is that you asked for it. Yes, you heard it right. The victory lies not in the result, but in the attempt, the courage to ask, to put oneself out there, to risk rejection. That's what counts, according to the coach. But there's more to it. The coach isn't just talking about bravery. He's talking about style. He emphasizes Obi's calm, confident, self-assured manner. He didn't beg like a teddy bear guy when he asked, and he didn't act pissed off like an out-of-control macho boy when she turned him down. The coach gives him an A, for his approach. And what about the rejection? What about that elusive no? Well, the coach has a different take on it. He tells Obi that once a woman makes it clear she has no romantic interest in him, there's essentially nothing he can do in that instant to suddenly raise her interest level. The coach's cousin, Fast Eddie Love, puts it best, saying if her feelings are below the 50-yard line, it's game over. The coach commends Obi on his approach, but what about that elusive comeback line? The coach leaves us hanging, promising to delve deeper into the art of the comeback in the next scene. So, what could Obi have said when Simi turned him down? Now that's a question that's been burning a hole in our minds, hasn't it? Well, let's dive into the realm of possibilities. One potential response could have been a playful, well, I was just asking for the number to your gym trainer, to get some tips on how you manage to look so stunning. This could have deflected the tension and added a dash of humor to the conversation. Or perhaps Obi could have gone with something a bit more charming like, oh, I guess I'll just have to settle for seeing your radiant smile here at the gym then. This would have shown Simi that Obi respects her boundaries while also complimenting her in a non-threatening way. And if Obi was feeling particularly quick-witted that day, he might have retorted with, a boyfriend, huh? Well, I guess I'll just have to stick to being the most charming guy you know at the gym. This response could have kept the conversation light and fun while subtly expressing his interest. But remember, the aim here isn't to magically transform a rejection into an acceptance. No, the goal is to maintain the playful conversation, to respect her decision, and to leave a positive impression on her. And who knows, maybe Simi will reconsider in the future, or perhaps another gym goer who overheard the witty exchange might be intrigued. The art of the comeback isn't about winning or losing. It's about showing that you can take a rejection in stride, that you can keep the mood light and playful, and most importantly, that you respect the other person's boundaries. It's about showing that you're confident, not arrogant, interested, not desperate. So while these responses might not have gotten Obi the number, they would have kept the conversation going and left a positive impression. And in the intricate dance that is dating, sometimes that's all you really need. So, what's the final piece of advice for Obi and anyone else in his situation? We've covered a lot of ground today, and it's time to tie it all together. Let's take a moment to revisit the key takeaways from our discussion. At the heart of it all is the importance of confidence. Whether you're in the gym, at a coffee shop, or just walking down the street, confidence is magnetic. It's that self-assuredness that makes you stand out from the crowd. It's the spark that can ignite curiosity and interest in others. So, always remember to hold your head high, wear your best smile, and project that good old self-belief. Next up, we've highlighted the courage to ask. It's not about getting the phone number, the date, or the affirmation. It's about having the guts to put yourself out there. The courage to ask is a testament to your resilience and your willingness to take risks. It's about being brave enough to face the possibility of rejection head on. So, keep asking, keep putting yourself out there. Then, we've touched on handling rejection with grace. Rejection is a part of life, and it's especially common in the realm of dating. But remember, a no today doesn't mean a no forever. It's how you handle that no that defines you. So, take it on the chin, maintain your composure, and move forward with dignity. Lastly, we've underscored the significance of playful conversation. Keep them laughing. As our wise coach says, humor is a powerful tool in your arsenal. It lightens the mood, breaks down barriers, and creates a bond. So, keep your conversations fun, light, and engaging. Remember, it's not about winning or losing. It's about the experience and the lessons you learn along the way. So keep your head high, your heart open, and your wit sharp. You never know when you'll need it.